Sagittarius. How are you? It's your forest fairy here. Nice to see you again, Sagittarius. What are the sheaths of Sagittarians doing this week? Let's find out. And take a look at what the sheath of Sagittarians are up to this week. I almost feel, Sagittarius, that I don't normally say, this is a general read for all placements, all that stuff. I don't. And yet I've been feeling that I've got to say this is a general read, right? I don't know why. Heartbreak. Heartbreak, Sagittarius. The Three of Swords, first card out. Maybe this is why I have to say this is a general read. It's not going to, resonate with everyone. Let's see what crosses this. The Emperor. The Emperor. For some of you, this is either a father figure that you're heartbroken by. This is, I'm really feeling a father figure. Let's see what your higher self has to say. Five of Swords. Wow. There is the Five of Swords. Really, it's a win or lose card, but it's that of determination. And I've just noticed, do you notice he's holding up three swords? So he's holding on to this Three of Swords, to this hurt. All right, let's take a look at the focus and foundation. It's almost like, look at this, Sagittarius. It's almost like I had to say this is not going to resonate with anyone or everyone because of all of this. This is deceit. This is sneakiness. And it almost feels and looks like, when I look at it, this is a younger, this is the father figure who's hurt because of the actions of a child or an adult child, or there's sneakiness, there's lies, there's deception, there's leaving, and I'm seeing this now. This Five of Swords is holding three swords, which is the Three of Swords, first card out. The focus and foundation is the Five of Swords, which is what he's holding, leaving confusion, two. The Five of Swords, leaving confusion, two. Wow, Sagittarius, what's going on? The Queen of Cups is in the recent past. The Queen of Cups. Let's see, in the near future, the King of Pentacles. Again, I'm very much feeling father figures, right? The Queen of Cups is your intuition. She's my intuitive queen. She's unconditional. She's loving. She's caring. She's and I'm hearing psychic. And she's got this big cup. So she's got a lot of love to give. And this is in the recent past. So for some of you, you were dealing with water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Now, how you see yourself, Sagittarius, is the Wheel of Fortune. This is Jupiter energy. It feels you're ruled. This is your ruling planet. So it's almost like you're taking a step back. You're taking a look at, and as this is, where is Jupiter now? It just moved into, I believe, out of Aries, and it's into Taurus. But yet we're in Gemini season. So this is very interesting, especially when we have Taurus energy with this King of Pentacles. And it looks as if he's looking right at this wheel. For some of you, you're jumping off through this painful process, the wheel, off the wheel, the karmic wheel. How other people see you is, making slow movements away from this deceit, these lies, these and this could very well be determination. But it feels very win or lose. And the Four of Wands is your hope and your fear. And this is hope for celebration, hope for home, hope for a feeling of home, Sagittarius. You'll get there. And emotionally leaving with the Eight of Cups is the last card out. And it almost feels like, Sagittarius, you're emotionally leaving all of these hurtful thoughts, all of these hurtful actions, all of this right here. All right. All right, that which you might not see, Sagittarius. Yeah, there's real disappointment in love with this Five of Cups. And yet, you're turning your back on these two full cups. Focusing in on, this is known as the spilt milk card. You're focusing in on spilt milk, on what has already occurred. And that's disappointment. So what has hurt your, this is a heartbreak. It's a clear card. It's the Three of Swords. It's heartbreak. And it almost feels like that Emperor is sort of putting a cap on it, almost like not dealing with it because he's determined to go back to work, just to, you know, to do other things, to make the moves, to move, to, you know, and it's very, I've just got to keep, and it's Aries energy. And an Aries deck, I do fire signs on Tuesday, so I did Aries earlier. You're the last of the fire signs. And Aries deck, there's some of the I think it's the Eight of Swords. They keep moving forward in their deck. They keep moving forward through the thoughts, through the hurt, through the Emperor energy, that Aries energy of keep moving forward, even through these thoughts, even through, and you know, the Seven of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Five of Swords. I mean, these are some pretty painful energies, right? Five of Cups. You're going through it, Sagittarius, and it's interesting that I don't normally say this is a general read, and it's not going to resonate with everyone. Clarify this Three of Swords for the sheath of Sagittarians, that this does resonate with, that they are going through heartache. Let's take a look. Three of Swords. Clarify for the sheath of Sagittarians, the world, right there, the ending. Now, are you ending the hurt? Are you bringing this to an end? Let's take a look. Oh, with the King of Swords, you're detaching. You're emotionally detaching for some of you. This is very much getting into all this sword energy. Or is this the ending of being in this sword energy, of getting back into Emperor mode? The crossing energy is what helps or hinders you. So, the Emperor can also be very stubborn. So are you being stubborn with holding on to hurt, holding on to heartache, holding on to betrayals of the past, holding on, or that's currently going on, holding on to? Let's see what this determination, this win or lose card of the Five of Swords, being patient. There you are. You're showing up for this read, being patient with the ending, the process of coming to a completion, the World card. You, Sagittarius, are being patient. I believe that you are really focusing in on the determination to end something. Maybe end the heartache. Oh, and becoming emotionally independent. Interesting. And for some of you, this ending is a wish fulfillment. I'm really feeling getting that determination to find out who Sagittarius is on an emotional level, and maybe through this Queen of Cups here, but really going and filling up your cup. But it's almost through the thought process of the King of Swords and the Five of Swords, that determination to really think your way through. But here's the thing, Sagittarius, you got to feel your way through. You do. If you think it through, it's almost like your Seven of Swords-ing it up. Let's see. Seven of Swords is clarified. It's the focus and foundation with the moon. Yeah. The moon is illusion. The moon is very deep feminine energy. It's the divine feminine versus the divine masculine of the sun in the natural world. The moon is Pisces, Cancer. And we got Pisces, Cancer in the Queen of Cups here in the past. We'll go there next. But are you thinking your way instead of feeling your way through this heartache, Sagittarius? And there's the Strength card. So we got two majors that are flanking this Seven of Swords, this sneakiness. Are you trying to sneak away and think your way through? Because we see the Strength card right below that King of Swords. Are you trying to sort of sneak away? Having the strength but the strength here is really to take a look at your deep emotions, to take a look at where you have fooled yourself, where you have really, for the Seven of Swords, been lying to yourself about your emotions, about your emotional independence for some of you, about the patience that you've had. Let's see what the Queen of Cups is about. Justice. The Justice card. Finding maybe balance between your emotions and your mind. And the Knight of Cups. This is Libra energy, and we started off with Libra energy with the Three of Swords. Interesting. We have Moon in Aquarius with the Seven of Swords. Again, Aquarius energy with the Five of Swords. And now we have Justice. The Knight of Cups, the Knight does what the Queen wants. This is the action Knight of what, so what actions are you taking moving forward to balance out both your emotions and your mind? There could be also an apology or love offer from a Queen of Cups. Interesting. But again, that justice, it's almost like I keep hearing the justice system. Through the justice system? In the justice system? Let's see what this King of Pentacles has to say. He's in the near future. There's another Knight. That's you. Your energy. Sagittarius. The Knight of Wands. And the Six of Cups. Scorpio energy. So this is nostalgia. I feel this King of Pentacles is looking back. What actions do I take? And again, this Knight is beside this King of Swords. And this King of Swords is really thinking through, is really taking a look at all the facts and figures before he takes action. And the Knight of Wands, really, it's a passionate Knight. And so when you look back, when you look through the nostalgia, through the memories, when you're looking directly at, and again, when we move the last card into place, it's you're leaving. For some of you, Sagittarius, you're leaving a relationship. For some of you, with the Justice card here, you're going through a divorce. And it feels very like a very painful ending that you know you have to do, but emotionally you're having difficulties because of all the nostalgia, because of all the memories, because of all of the things that you maybe for some of you don't want to come to an end. But when it clarifies the King of Pentacles, it could have to do with your finances that you do not want to come to an end. So, the Wheel of Fortune, that's how you see yourself, is taking a leap of faith with the Fool. And the wheel is turning for Sagittarius. Wow, and that Ace of Wands. For some of you, this is a passionate new beginning. But you have to close out that old cycle before it can really take effect. And we've got the World right there. And the patience of the Temperance card to then, when you're ready, Sagittarius, take that leap of faith. Other people see you as making those plans to make the move towards your happiness. Look at that, the Sun card. And you're manifesting this with the Magician. Wow. And other people see you doing this, Sagittarius. Other people see you manifesting the opportunity to take your passionate new beginning and really reach that sun, really attain your happiness through this painful process of ending. It's almost like closing out a chapter to start a new one, a brand new one. And you could be moving with the Four of Wands, making slow with the Knight. We've got another Knight, the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and now the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles, he really takes the steps necessary to build that, to have success, to build that home, to move, to communicate that which makes him happy, that which he wants, that which he has to do, and working with the planning of the Six of Swords, really taking those efforts to go towards happiness, to communicate that which makes him happy, to communicate where he wants to live. And the Eight of Cups, right above that Six of Cups. That Eight of Cups, emotionally walking away and taking a leap of faith with that Fool card. You believe in what you're doing. You're also defending that which you've earned. Oh, and you're walking towards that Six of Swords. So not only are you emotionally walking away, but you are emotionally, and you are walking towards manifesting your happiness. Because when I get a card in the Clarifiers that is the same as the main deck, it tells me to go back to the main deck for clarification. So as you're moving, you're making plans to manifest your happiness, Sagittarius. Wow. That which you might not see underneath the deck in clarifying the Five of Cups, the Ten of Wands, responsibility. I feel like you're taking responsibility, Sagittarius. You're taking responsibility for what you've been through, maybe how you created it, how you self-sabotage, how you created this situation. You're taking responsibility. You are being patient with this disappointing, with this mourning process, with this heartache, and then you are making the steps and the plans to move forward and manifest happiness. That's beautiful. That is a beautiful, beautiful transition. The ending of one old chapter and the starting with the Fool card. We have the very last of the majors and the very first one. Then the first and the second. This is the 0, this is the 1, right? And you're doing it with Aries energy. You could have predominant Aries in your chart, whether it be Aries rising, Aries moon, Aries Mercury. Again, with all these swords, right? Mars or Venus. Interesting. Let's get some angel numbers. I see 976. Let's do 976, and then I see 768, 676, 976. The first one I see is 976. You are being encouraged to remember the universe is with and within you. When you remember how connected you are, a cloak of spiritual protection will hold you in a space of love. That's beautiful, especially when you're going through heartache. Absolutely. That is a beautiful message right there. I see 768. 768 right there. Angels are encouraging you to open up your heart and mind to new possibilities. There are many roads to happiness and light. Healing and supportive information are being revealed to you at this time. Expand your horizons. 676. You have an opportunity to feel realigned and more connected to your life purpose at this time. Angel wisdom is encouraging you not to give up on any projects that previously lit you up more than they do now. Sort out any unfinished business. That's exactly what the World card talks about. Beautiful. Beautiful. I see 668. Let's do 668. Continue with your acts of kindness and self-care. They are lighting up the path ahead. Things will become lighter and easier from here. Just know that, Sagittarius. Just know that. I also see 866, and any numbers you see on my table that I do not read aloud, Sagittarius, those are personal messages for you. Get your book and take a look. If you do not have an Angel Numbers book, go to the description box below, click on the link, and pick yourself up a book for all future reads. Whoa, 866, it actually says, whoa, you are diverting from your intentions and what is of service to you. Angel wisdom is encouraging you to get back on your path and move away from the situations that are causing unnecessary drama in your life. That's a very clear message, Sagittarius. I see 667. Last one. Let's do 667. We'll close this out. 667. You are now moving out of this challenging spell of despair and fear, which is what I saw when the first card's out. Know that angels are guiding you. Have faith in yourself, your light, and your gifts. Sagittarius. I got one more. 10. I see that 10 all by itself. And they're telling me read 10 for Sagittarius. You are uniting your energy with that of God. Trust that the signs you are seeing are direct communication with the divine. And that's what I see for you, Sagittarius. And I'm sure I'll see you again. Take care from your Forest Fairy. Bye for now.